All right. Well, welcome back to some more Resident Evil. I once again have Snoodlybop, or Max, here with me.
You know it's me because you heard me a second ago.
Yeah. And I also have joining us Mr. Voxgeyser, or as he is in chat, Land of the Licensed.
Yeah, I have terrible taste in games. That's why I love licensed games.
It's a great time over on his channel. You should go check him out.
Deagle, I'm gonna eat you.
He also never washes dishes.
Hey, that's why I was late. Thank you.
All right. So we're gonna do the main story of RE5 here, New Game Plus without a rocket launcher, because I find that more entertaining than rocketing all the bosses. Though I do miss the rocket on a couple bosses.
The spider.
But yeah, so we're just gonna get right into chapter 1.1 here because it's long, and we don't allow the auto QTEs for speedruns because it causes some things to happen that shouldn't happen. But because this is a marathon run and I don't care, and I don't feel like mashing for 15 seconds at the end of this run, I'm gonna hit yes. And we are playing as the superior character, Miss Sheva Alomar,
who I'm sure we'll see again in a later entry in the franchise.
Yep.
Of course.
So
this Chris slander has gone on for quite a while, Deegs.
Yep. All right, so we're going to get started here in 3, 2, 1, go.
Don't you think it'd be a little more fitting to stack Chris's inventory with all the eggs?
Oh, absolutely.
He can just store them in his chest cavity.
Right, exactly. He can do like that guy on Twitter and break him with his bicep, you know?
Oh, yeah, Chris is built differently.
He is.
Yeah, he's going to prove that to us at the end of the run.
When he eats Wesker.
Oh,
yep.
Gosh.
I mean, that's why he's in a volcano, so that he can be cooked.
Chris is having an old school fry-up, huh? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I mean, that's why the boulder goes into the lava, because you have to heat it up so that you can fry on it.
Oh. It's like a giant pepper ball, huh? It just gives it all that
Chris
spice and
outfit's
flavor.
gonna be so distracting.
I apologize for the Chris outfit. That was Vox's idea.
I don't even like that outfit. But Deagle likes it less than I do.
Deagle is showing my favorite mechanic from RE5, which is the I hate doors mechanic.
That's a good mechanic.
Yeah, every time you open a door and you double tap to kick it, you gotta go, I hate doors.
I swear to God, this outfit is
if you put these two in Peace Walker, the doorknob would be in the worst trouble, wouldn't he?
Yeah, the doorknob? Dude, that's
there's one. The old doorknob's in trouble.
We'll reposition at the house.
Yeah, so
don't you love those shoulder pads, Steve?
Oh yeah, they're just the best.
That's so early on, we're just like running through the village and stuff. Sorry, go ahead.
This run is faster to play as Chris. One example of it is in this room. Whoever comes into this room second does the beam on the door, and Chris needs to get down here for this radio call to start. Please go away, text. And so if you play as Chris, you run through the door and you're already down there once Sheva gets in. And so that radio call starts immediately. You don't have to wait on Chris to get down there. But
don't have to wait for him to slide on into the scene.
Yep. Yeah, honestly, the biggest reason I play as Sheva is she has left-handed aiming, which is far superior to right-handed aiming. And so I mean, that's honestly the biggest reason.
I'm left-handed and I don't understand it.
I'm also left-handed.
I'm not.
What was it Meatloaf said? 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
All right, so here we're eventually going to need a big Axeman to bust down this gate for us. But normally he likes walking all the way to the middle of this gate before swinging. But if we keep some enemies frozen here, he'll run into the enemy and be like, oh, I guess it's time to swing because I can't get to the middle.
Yeah, the enemies in this game are very intelligent.
Yep.
Incredibly.
I would like to have a guy like right here in front of where Sheva, well, Chris is entirely blocking her now. But yeah, like right around there. There will be some enemies coming from the right in a bit here. Uh-oh. Not those
Chris,
guys.
what are you doing?
He's just looking pretty. That's his job most of the
stretch.
time. Yeah, especially in this outfit.
I could have had you put him in that stupid suit.
Oh, God. Okay, there we go. That's a little better.
My favorite in this one, though, is the BSAA, for sure.
Yeah. That being said, if you do the runs properly, and by that I mean with the faster character, which is Chris, you actually want to use either this outfit or his safari outfit, because they have sunglasses, and those sunglasses actually make you immune to flash grenades.
Really?
Yep. Which is kind of annoying because Sheva's business outfit has some shades, but they do not make her immune to it. All right, here we go.
That's just not
Axeman,
fair.
do your thing. Thank you. And I wanted to run through that fence ASAP because there's like a 4-minute timer or so that starts the moment you cross the threshold of that gate. And so that's why we want him to swing as soon as possible. And we want to run through as quickly as possible. Now, normally here on a run, I would be like getting downed by the Axeman, having Chris pick me up and heal me, because it lowers our DA, which has been a thing in every RE game since RE4. Thanks, RE4. But so what DA is, it stands for difficulty adjustment, which basically the better you do, the harder the game gets. The worse you do, the easier the game gets. On everything but the highest difficulty, at least. There it's just maxed out at all times. But part of having a lower DA means enemies will do less damage. Enemies will take more damage, and so bosses will die faster. And so generally you try to like put yourself in dying state, because every time you do that, you will your DA goes down quite a lot.
There's just no end to
And so it's good to do that if you can. But doing it here is a little risky because you do run the risk of Chris also getting put into dying state. And if both of your characters are in dying, then you just game over. So
You're having a bad time.
because I game over doing DA manip here like 3 times last night, which is unusual because I don't usually game over here, but I was just like, yeah, we're just not going to do the DA manip here today. But it's New Game Plus. Yeah, I
can't stand it.
honestly, some of the strats you have to do to lower DA are just really unfun. Because it is a lot of like, just go take a bunch of damage, or shoot a wall with a grenade launcher and damage yourself. Or just take damage from various things. Like another thing you can do is shoot like these fire barrels. Though I swear there's some exploding barrels in this level that are a bit better to do it with.
What about the shock generators and the poles?
That works too. But just doing damage to yourself only lowers it a little bit. Like, you really want to put yourself in dying state to get anything meaningful. And if you keep damaging yourself from this thing, so like you can do this a bunch of times, But Chris will generally heal you once you hit orange health. And so it's not like super useful.
You don't get as much out of it as you would hope.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Chris. I saw that axe swing right there and I was like, uh-oh.
He said, I got these shoulder pads, let me come through.
Yeah. That axe swing is an immediate down if you get hit by it. So you don't want both characters nearby Axeman at the same time. Alright, we should be just about done here.
You know what game doesn't have the Survivor 2 Code Veronica?
Oh my god.
Yeah. That it doesn't.
Huh.
Cool. Alright, that's that. Alright, and there's chapter 1-1.
Excellent.
Let's see here. I want some of these.
I really enjoyed
that
you've got the stack of 1 now.
Oh, yeah, that's amazing. Does Chris get a Magnum in 1-2? Don't believe so. No, he doesn't. I normally have a plugin for Live Split that has like a little notepad thing that will change from split to split. That was introduced to me by another runner / streamer who goes by Roads of Silence. And that's been really helpful for like longer runs where I kind of need some notes. But I usually have in there like, hey, do this equipment swap.
Yeah. I remember I had my remake split set up like that before. Or it was like, Arrowhead, Regule 1. Oh, well, Regule 1 would be RE2, but...
Right.
Having the little notes helps.
Oh, another bit of tech I meant to mention right after Max talked about hating doors being a very crucial strat here. Is you'll often see me like just wait at a door after I kick it open, and that's because we generally need Chris to be with us to progress, and so we're basically holding the door open for him because
so that way he doesn't have to go through the animation of opening it.
Yep. It's also because Sheva's such a gentlewoman that she just holds the door open for him.
She's such a sweetheart. She's so thoughtful.
Thanks, Chris. Alright, let's see if I hit the lock on the door. Nope, I didn't think so. Yo, see, that's why you hold doors open for Chris, so he punches people off of you quickly.
Exactly.
Yeah, so the idea of throwing those grenades, that gate that I went up and kicked, if you throw the grenade in the right spot, you'll bust the lock on it, and you don't have to run all the way around.
It's nice. It's nice when you manage to pull that off, and it's a good feeling.
Oh, another great reason to not run as Chris is in a couple places you want to use his Gatling gun, which is literally like strapping a refrigerator to his back.
It is. I like to call it the lunchbox.
Yeah.
How do you attach a refrigerator to a refrigerator?
Straps.
Yeah.
Duct tape, I guess. Electrical
Lots of
tape.
it.
Yes. 2 or 3 strips will do you fine.
Chris decided to do whatever he wanted to do in there.
Come on! Come on!
Okay.
He wanted to
Roger?
see the guy that melted when you turned the corner.
Oh, yeah. See you, Roger.
Yeah, right.
I think Chris wanted to know if the goo tastes like the symbiote from Venom. Maybe that's what he was doing.
Then he just figured out it was just left out chow mein.
Probably.
Okay.
Right. So here we tell Chris to go, so he stays in this area. He's going to go break a bunch of boxes and be a gold digger. That's just sort of what he does. Like, we'll often
That
have to...
explains the outfit.
Yep. But the point is, keeping him over there makes that battle trigger immediately. Because it triggers once you're kind of past this hallway. And yeah, so since this is no rocket, we don't rocket that dude and kill him in one shot. We just unload a big ol' Smith & Wesson 500 into his face. Or,
That'll work too.
you know, whatever he has.
Yeah.
I was looking for that chow mein.
Come on.
Roger.
Ah. You're doing dishes next.
Oh,
It's on you now.
Come on.
let's get Roger to do them.
Yeah.
There you go. And Chris has already got him on the line. Roger.
Roger.
Roger, come do the dishes.
All right, and there's chapter 1, 2.
Nice.
Sksa.
Oh yeah, this one's. The last one's.
Sound like a ska singer.
uh,
I think this is where I give Chris a magnum.
Well, he's gonna put
wishing-
somebody's eye out. Don't do that.
Right? Really wishing I had remembered to bring my notes. Or have my notes like actually written in a separate file.
Oh.
It's fine. Worst case scenario, we just do a restart somewhere and
It'll be
put
alright.
the equipment the way it should be. We're not going for a PB or anything here anyway.
Ooh.
Nope. I have a habit of going like almost too far there. I'm gonna blow this up before triggering that cutscene. Because if you do it after triggering that cutscene, you have a dog with a bunch of tentacles coming out of it, harassing you. And that's just not a good time.
When Roscoe shows up with the lo mein.
Dog Thulu, baby.
There you go.
Dog Thulu. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Speaking of which,
Look at
what a
him.
good boy.
Aw, bestest boy.
What a cute puppy.
Give him some head pats. He deserves it.
Yeah. And when you
Gonna
mutate,
just-
you can give him twice the head pats. One for each side.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that truck, you can take out that truck by either shooting the driver or one of those explosive barrels. Chris? Okay, we're just going to do a restart here.
He stopped for a snack.
Yeah.
He wanted to check the crates for apples.
Okay. Make sure bestest boy is still okay.
Right?
Sharing milk bones with him. I fully believe Chris Redfield would eat milk bones.
Oh, the dog
Right out of the
pushing
box.
through the door.
What a ooh. I guess Chris didn't like him being so pushy.
Right?
Come on.
Okay.
Sir.
Yep.
Hurry up. Come on.
Chris, thank you.
It's a good thing the battle vest you have equipped protects your neck so well.
Yeah, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah, if only you would have worn the shoulder pads like Chris.
I know.
I know. It's a mistake. How did... Okay, I
There's
think he
always
did get
next
through the
round.
door, but just was wobbling
He's-
around there.
He's confused as to whose team he's on now.
Might be.
He just saw everybody chasing you and figured, oh, that's the one. That's close. I like that, Dukes.
Shooting through the window?
Yeah, because that saves you the cutscene of having to look at the body.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, with the obvious keychain.
Yeah.
Is that a keychain? Oh. I should
Can't
shoot
tell.
it.
Better take a closer look.
Yeah, keychain's pretty good.
I fully believe that Big Boss would eat a keychain.
Someday you feast on a keychain.
You two okay? RGLtv provide air support. It's gonna get hot down there, so watch out.
No, I'm not. That's all I'm gonna be able to hear from here on out. Oh, whatever am I going to do?
I don't.
So while Max is over here playing the Master Collection, playing RE3,
Having so much fun.
MGS3,
RE3 on the Master Collection. Oh boy.
Yep.
Yeah, Konami's really falling on hard times.
Right.
Oh.
All right. Oops, that was not the select button. Let's try that again.
And down goes another Mike, the helicopter pilot.
Oh, my.
Or was this one called Kevin?
I don't remember this guy.
Don't know. So here I like bringing these explosive rounds to get all these idiots out of my way, so they don't harass me while I'm trying to do this. So normally we're supposed to go all the way up top here, but I don't feel like doing that, so I'm going to shoot an electric round through that gate and bust the lock open.
And that alone saves you probably close to, what, 2 or 3 minutes? Just easily.
A good chunk of time, yeah.
Yeah, with like 20 people chasing you.
Yeah, it's a sizable amount of time.
And I'm really going to disappoint Witchrain here, because there's a treasure in that chest and I'm not grabbing it.
Yeah, you know, I have feelings about that too. But I know
Are
it's
they
at
happy
stake.
feelings?
I treasure these moments, guys. Okay, I treasure them.
Oh, goodness. I'm putting Max in the next chest.
At least I know which will find me.
Yeah, so normally there's QTs here, but because I put on the auto QT thing, we don't have to put up with them.
This cutscene brought to you by
Yeah. So the greatest thing, in my opinion, RE5 introduced to the franchise that hasn't really been there since is in cutscenes like this that have QTs, you can fast forward to the parts where you actually have to do the QTs. I don't have the most good things to say about RE5 usually, but that is one of the greatest things. Because if any of you have ever like messed up the last QTE in the Krauser knife fight of RE4 and then had to redo the whole thing, you'll understand.
Yeah.
Also, I was supposed to shoot this like way closer to blow up the dogs.
They'll be okay.
All right, so we're gonna take it easy here and make sure Chris is right with us,
Come on!
because he loves dropping down the wrong side.
He sure does.
And if you go too far ahead, he'll just keep jumping down the wrong side over and over, and it's just dumb.
It's the most Chris Redfield thing.
Yep. To be fair to Chris here, though, Sheva does that too if you play as Chris.
You hold the
All right,
lantern.
this is my
No,
light.
let's just throw all the blame on him.
I mean, even when Sheva does it, it's still Chris's fault, but...
Of course. It's probably because Chris was in the way vicariously somehow.
Probably. So we want to make sure Chris has a gun for this part so he can, you know, function.
Protect you. No. Oh,
Thanks, Chris. This one almost got turned around.
I think you should be able to swing the battery for the light at least. That would have been a
Right?
bit of
I agree.
that would have been a boon, I think, for the player. Just in case, you know. Give him a quick bop with the battery.
I've got it, Sheva. You go ahead.
Turn their lights out. Keep your light on.
Get through before... Nice.
Hey, very nice.
All right, see, now Chris can defend himself over there while we turn this one.
Help me out here.
You're fine.
Sorry, I can't do that, Chris.
Oh, he's got a noodle head on him, though.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. This is still my lantern. I'm keeping this.
Is there any particular reason that you're keeping the light, Deegs?
Because it's mine.
Okay, fair enough. Can't
What
fault
an
that.
I found
being
it.
able to climb
Finders
with battery
keepers.
hands.
Now she just got really long fingers. That's all.
Also, her left arm looks really messed up. Like her biceps all curved inward, and oh,
It's just the athletic sleeve she's got on. It just looks funny.
I think it's a little tight.
Oh, Chris is a bit behind. We
It
might
might
get...
be. It can be.
All right,
outdated.
that's fine. Okay, we didn't get blown up at least.
The guy decided not to light the dynamite. He like stood there with it menacingly, looking at you, like, "Oh, I'll do it."
Right?
Delta team, Chris here. We located Irving, but he
Oh,
got away.
we located the best character in this game.
Irving,
He's heading for
love him.
marshlands.
Okay.
He is one of my favorites.
I'm mutating here.
I could just see him crossing, a crosswalk in New York, slapping somebody's car on the hood. I'm mutating here. What are you doing?
Hey. You don't like it? Talk to Whiskers.
Oh my god.
You asked for this, Steven.
Oh, I know.
You asked for it.
This is another one of those checkpoint restarts we do to pull Chris closer to us. It also despawns enemies generally when we do those restarts. Of course, we respawn a bunch here, so it doesn't really matter.
The high road. We'll hit him high and
Well,
low.
at least it's not instantly raining dynamite on your head.
True.
But we are coming up on the part where Capcom couldn't decide what kind of boss they wanted.
Yeah.
So they were like, should we include the bat from RE0 or the scorpion from RE0? And someone in the meeting was like, yes.
Someone was watching The Road to El Dorado during the meeting, and that's what the board heard was both. Both is good. That's what they heard.
Yep.
No, I would have one of these as a pet. It's cute. It's adorable.
I definitely get a plush.
It's a new type of BO.
Yeah, dude. And imagine how good that would be for home defense.
Right?
Right?
Yeah.
Look at it.
He got a little orc mouth from World of Warcraft.
He does. His name's Waffles. The dumb skin.
Are y'all ready for the greatest chapter in all of RE5?
I heard about
Oh,
Irving.
No,
Yeah.
I hate this one.
Yes.
this is literally. You should be able to skip this during the speed run.
Right?
And that's coming from someone who absolutely loves this game.
You know, they do have a no 1-1 category, but really what we need is a no 2-3.
No 2-3, no 3-3. 3-3 is the one with where you're parked, isn't it? Or is that 3-1? Or the end of this?
Where you're parked?
Yeah, where you're
Like
in
fighting
the
the
town.
giant?
Yeah.
That's the end of this one.
I think it's the end of the
Oh, okay. No, yeah, then no 2-3. I was getting it mixed up. 3-1 is something.
So, like, in Survivor, they have reused assets from RE2. In this game, they have one giant reused asset.
Yeah.
Capcom said, we're going to go big or go home this time, boys.
Most of the townspeople have been infected by parasites known as Las Plagas. The Tatooines are city infected as Magini.
What does all this have to do with Ouroboros?
Why are you so calm on the comms during this, Chris?
Getting answers is from Irving.
He just has his phone up in one hand and his other hand on the Gatling gun, just going to town.
Right? So this is another
probably
one of
got
the
that board
chapters. This whole chapter is one that's just awful to play as Sheva, honestly.
I think this chapter's awful to play regardless of who you're playing.
Oh yeah, but it's somehow worse. Because her machine gun has a lot less, like, range.
Heat resist-
Like, we can't
Oh.
turn it as much.
Yeah.
Chris can almost almost has like over 180 degrees of visibility. We have maybe like 100, 120 if we're lucky. And Chris's gun shoots immediately upon pulling the trigger. Sheva's has a wind-up because it's a chain gun. And so usually when we're not actually firing at enemies, we'll kind of have to like feather it like this to just keep it spinning.
You probably hit at least 2 or 3 prairie dogs or something while just firing into the brush.
A little desert gopher goes flying through the air. He's okay.
Yeah, this is a
Chris just feels at home when he can mass murder. Exactly.
This isn't Bambi after all.
Pick up the pace.
Sorry, this chapter is like entirely too loud.
Aggressive. There is that.
Oh jeez, come on, guys. They're being mean with these Molotovs today.
Is Chris even aiming at them? Or is he just shooting into the sky? Does he think you're having a New Year's party?
I mean, he's not a very smart man, so...
No.
I'm just watching his bullet tracking go all over the place.
Right?
He's not actually looking. He's trying to figure out how to hang up the phone call from earlier still.
There's no getting past that.
He's just up there like, yeah, keep this cheese, the pepperoni, and oh, hold on a second. Got another Molotov to deal with.
All right, so because we're low on health here, we can actually do a restart and gain some health back.
Nice.
It works once.
Is that once per chapter or like just once per...
I think once per checkpoint.
Yeah. That was the word I was trying to get. Thank you.
No. So I love that, right? We're being rammed into the river by that guy. He's long gone now, right? But the driver still starts driving like right toward the edge here. Like, look, he's not even on the road. The road's all the way over there, buddy. No reason to drive that close to the river.
He just wanted to make sure when it said 4-wheel drive, it meant it.
Right? All right. Here you go.
I like his belt. I fashion.
Absolutely. I wonder if they carried at Saks Fifth Avenue.
Probably. More like Saks Foot Avenue, you know what I'm saying?
That's a different kind of story.
Oh my god.
Because Ellie Dante's on WikiFeed?
No, I missed the barrel. So if you can shoot the barrel like as that animation is starting, it will cancel that cutscene.
I'm not forgiving you for that, little brother.
There we go.
Well done, Deeks. Well done.
Start shooting
So
Leon
it is-
comes out of nowhere and jumps on his back, starts stabbing it.
Right?
Just pass.
Maybe that dog from earlier will come and help us out.
Hell yeah.
That'd be awesome. As long as the dog is wearing Chris's, nightclub outfit. It could even be the dog from Silent Hill.
Can't take any more hits like that.
Oh yeah. So that punch there, I accidentally dodged the first one, but you generally want to take that punch. It's faster to just take the hit and keep shooting because you can shoot all the way through the damage animation. But his haymaker, that you don't want to get hit by. Oh crap!
I want to know where they even found him.
Right?
Like, did they just make another El Gigante?
Probably.
I mean, I guess so.
This one's got a beard, though.
Yeah.
This is the upgraded model. I gotta be honest, he looks better with the beard.
Sigma Dante.
There we go. And that's the worst chapter of the game done.
Yes, it is.
Oh well,
Yeah,
not saying this one.
That one's right. That's definitely what that chapter is.
Let's see. No, I think all the equipment stays the same here.
Deegs missed enough bullets on purpose. Look at that accuracy down.
This was always one of my favorite chapters.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Yeah, I got
Same,
real
unless
familiar
I
with it.
was driving the boat.
Oh, and I love driving the boat. That's why I like this one so much. Plus, it's
Hoping
also
Chris
the
would've done
chapter
that
I
deal.
used. He'll get around to it one of these days. He needs the I can't believe it's not butter spray. He doesn't use first aid sprays.
This was before Capcom decided to change the heels from first aid spray to Louisiana swamp water. Well, I guess they changed it multiple times, huh? This game, they stuck with the, oh god. They stuck with the classic first aid spray, and then in RE6 they switched to Tic Tacs.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I remember.
Well, there
having
are
fun
first aid
seeing-
sprays in RE6.
That's fair.
That's
but I'm
true.
so used to the Tic Tacs.
Yeah, and it was fun to make them.
Yeah.
I liked
Well-
fidgeting with the menu.
Yeah, in RE6, it's the herbs that become Tic Tacs. In here,
Yeah.
herbs become spray bottles. So, hello.
It's all messed up.
How could someone do this to them?
You see that guy just stumbled out.
He was like
Just
wacky
the
waving and
slow-
Fubo, dude. He was in he was in a freaking comedy show. He slipped on a banana peel.
Right?
He was like, "Whoa!"
That was amazing.
I think that's one of those marathon things.
Yeah, he's just trying to show off because of the marathon.
Yeah.
This is my time to shine.
All right, let's see how well Chris decides to aim at the correct dude. Chris, over here, buddy.
There you go.
Thank you.
Chris, what's your sensitivity set to? 1? Come on, please.
He's playing on an actual like arcade joystick.
Someone get that boy a trackball, please.
Slow this thing down. I can't get a beat on him.
You're not
No.
supposed to, Christopher.
You also can't
Also-
because your DPI is so low. You're turning like you're on a laser.
Boys, let's move.
Also,
Hey,
say
it's
hi
a
to
pair
our
of
friends.
Did you say it was your ex-girlfriend? What did you say? What'd you say? That's what I heard.
mean,
and I was like, huh?
That is applicable, little brother, in certain cases. But no, I said, hey, my favorite pair of shoes.
Oh, I heard you. What Deagle said. I heard the shoe
Oh.
thing and it made me laugh. I didn't hear Deagle say that.
Deeks. What was it?
I was starting to say that I love how you can just like full throttle into the dock and then just
Oh, yeah.
hit the button and it, docks smoothly.
Yeah.
That's nowhere near my ex-girlfriend. How the hell did I hear that?
I don't know.
Ain't wrong though. Ain't wrong.
Boy, howdy.
Wide line there. Too bad today's not Friday. That's
I
otherwise the
know.
crops would be having a great day.
I know.
Are they flat enough? I guess so.
Yeah, I think so.
Probably. They can get the honorary flat enough title.
Yeah.
It's not their fault they were designed with that many polygons. It's not their fault they weren't born sprites. Now the Gators in Bayou Billy, there you go.
All right, this is for clicks. Face meat. There you go.
Oh, no wait, it's not this area, right? What's the area with the beehive guys?
I see something up there.
Come
I'll
on.
give you a boost.
Beehive guys.
They have like the things that look like little honeycombs in their head.
Oh, I think there
Oh,
might be
yeah,
a
that's-
couple here.
I think
But
there's one here, but yeah, it's later on in the section.
Yeah, that guy right there,
Yeah, that guy.
and that one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was thinking.
Can we get a double
of
face
different
meet?
one.
Yeah, double face.
There's another. The area with the arena in the center has a few of them too.
Yeah,
yeah.
I was thinking the big dudes, the really, really big guys.
Oh, the ones that drop their voice by an octave.
Yeah.
Everyone else here is like, "Ooh," and you get to those guys, they're like, ooh. It's like, okay, oh god, you know they're bad.
Says I'm just gonna drop the octaves on you to get you down.
Yeah, it's in there. I'm like, oh, I'm terrified.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Hey, the chicken ranch.
Whee!
I went around that wrong.
It's all right. Just hit the dock and fly up into the town. You don't need the airboat anymore.
You don't even need the keys at that point. Just fly through. The gate's just made of wood and straw.
Just take it out.
I love how it sounds less like an airboat and more like a leaf blower.
Yeah, it really does.
Also, here's some contradictory water. We run faster in this water.
Wild.
Capcom has never made a game with any inconsistencies in it. I have no clue what you're talking about.
And now we're slow. Well, I mean, physically, you know, we do run faster in water. I mean, that's just how physics works.
Yeah.
Something about being smoother on water, less resistance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, clearly
So we tell-
humans are just agents of laminar flow. Oh, there it is.
Hey, there's my big buddy. I love their masks.
Be a big boy.
Like, I love their design.
I'm gonna smack you.
You got the crank? All right, I'll head to the bridge.
Oh, this is my favorite part when playing co-op. I wait until my partner gets right in the center and drop him.
I did that one of the first times I played this co-op with someone else. I wanted to see if that would happen. Because I didn't, we hadn't tried it yet. So I let go while they were running across the bridge. And well,
With no
I hit a
warning to them,
checkpoint.
I hope.
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
I played the partner on this one, and I dropped him, and I was laughing, and I was like, whoops, my bad. I didn't know that would happen. So I held it until they got to the door the next time, but I didn't realize you had to hold it until they got through the door.
Right?
So as soon as they got through the door, I let it go again, and they died again. And I was like, huh.
Well, at that point, they're clearly standing on land and not the bridge,
Okay.
right? Chris, I
Obviously.
swear to God,
Roger, Roger.
any day now.
Can I get a thanks? Hurry up, thanks.
Ah,
I always had a lot of fun doing that to people online.
Stick a shot.
3, 2.
I will say this, Deeks is very consistent with
Yeah, I
Some
feel
of
like I
these
said like
ratings.
3 or 4 things the same time.
yeah, we've had this one before. We're gonna turn it into a game now. Play along at home.
Who had SCSSA on their bingo cards?
Deagle's RE5 end card scores. Bingo. There we go.
I always try to go for an A followed by 2 S's.
Oh, you got one earlier.
Yeah,
It was an
you
A
did.
followed by 5 S's or 4 or whatever it is.
Oh, this is right.
Yeah. Perfect.
That's just
descriptor.
a really long
Yep.
one.
Thick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris,
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
So we have to tell Chris, hey, you should use this crank here. Because once again, Chris is not a very smart man.
Yeah, stop throwing hands with these poor people and come turn this crank, please.
Yep.
come on.
Roger.
So we're going to jump down here and then do a restart. And what that's going to do is despawn all the enemies here.
Nice.
And did I do it? I did it early? What?
Huh.
Okay.
So that was a test to show you where not to do it.
So tactically, we reset there so we can respawn all the enemies.
yes.
Yes.
We didn't
I just-
see the alligators in the water the first part, so we had to go do it again to make sure they're there.
Whoa. All right. Something blew me up.
Oh,
We have
the-
dynamite arrows here.
yeah, the gentleman over there has bottle rockets.
He sure does. Let's try this again. Wait.
Okay, I got this. Just don't fall off.
Chris, what are you doing?
Oh, it's because he moved away from the crank.
Chris. Oh,
now he's
my
stuck.
goodness.
Oh no, he's good.
No, he's got enough grease. He's fine.
Okay, there's the checkpoint. That's supposed to happen right when you land on the raft.
Sheva,
Wouldn't be a
go
marathon.
left. I'll turn the
Wouldn't be a
Man, there's
marathon
no
run. without it.
enemies. Oh wow. Chucky.
I think it's because I
Just
got him
right.
off of attack too early. Or, well, I was supposed to do it way earlier, but I did it after checking the crank.
I love in this game the rain and the water it doesn't look like puddles, it looks like the water's boiling.
You're not wrong. Aww.
He just wants some
Yeah.
pets.
Yeah, it's like you dodge out of the way and throw a chicken thigh to him.
And the Gato's just over there like, I just want a hug.
Look at them, they're fluffy gators. They just want the love, yeah.
Yeah.
Love and hugs for the gators.
And then, Joe Baker's out there like, you gator. Get off of me, gator.
Gators give the best hugs because when they're really happy, they spin you around.
It's true.
Come on.
Okay.
Chris, what in God's name are you doing? Stop
He's-
getting treasure.
He's still turning the crank.
I was gonna say he got hung up at the cash wrap with all the candy bars, the impulse purchases.
Try some.
Sounds about
You're
right.
one of the company's funders.
There's a
Can't
treasure
decide.
right there on top of that oil barrel.
Yeah, there is. There are actually a couple in there. There's one hidden between some of the tents, if I remember right, too.
Oh, there's another one
Oil field.
It's somewhere back there. I
up
can't
there
quite
somewhere.
And Irving's not getting away this
Oh.
time.
I don't think I knew about that one.
There it is.
Oh, I
You
see
can
it. Yeah.
sparkling.
Oh, okay. I'll
Come on.
have to play later and see if I have that one.
Roger.
Chris.
No, you don't.
Roger.
Hurry up.
You don't have to play later. It's fine.
Hurry up.
Roger.
No, I mean, come on, Will. No, I'm just gonna wind up playing some Spider-Man game later.
Oh, we're at the Wii field.
Oh, he needs a magnum here. I mean, doesn't need, but it makes this just so much better for him to have a magnum there.
Just equip it with a bunch of rotten eggs and let him throw them at him.
You will bring me an egg.
Can I offer you an egg in this trying time?
Yo, I'm Megan here.
I'll cover you.
Yeah, I'd like to call this area the Wii field because there's so many zip lines that you can go.
Yeah, I think that's a fantastic name for it. I'm gonna pick that up.
So once we get over here, it's going to spawn a chainsaw dude. And we are going to absolutely avoid killing him until we've turned the remaining 2 valves. Because once we kill the chainsaw dude, it gives us a checkpoint. And that checkpoint will, once again, let us despawn a bunch of enemies. And that's always a nice thing.
Yeah, especially when they can shoot back.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, sir.
There'd be a
Appreciate
huge
that.
crossbow market in this area of the world.
I guess so. Well, I mean, think of some of the snakes that are in this. You don't really need a gun for them. Maybe not so
true.
much.
We need to hurry. Irving's getting away.
Because the snakes in the games seem to be fairly sizable. They're not huge or anything, but
All right.
I mean, they're big.
Right around there. There we go.
Nice.
And the wonderful thing is, Chris shooting him, Chris will never actually be able to kill the chainsaw dude, but it'll leave him with 1 HP. Which is perfect, because then you can just shoot him with anything.
You could even knife him.
Yeah. So the most important thing about that checkpoint restart is there's normally like 8 enemies back here or something. And, well, 1, it's just annoying to try and get through them. And 2, Chris will try to fight all of them, because, of course.
Oh, and
He's
now
got to check them thoroughly for snacks.
we get to meet our new best friend. His name is Another Pipe. Get down.
Josh is great.
He's hacking the
love
planet
Josh.
right now.
Yeah.
He does all this stuff, and in reality, he just needed to push the down button on the elevator.
That's what he's frantically doing, is trying every button on the keyboard.
Which one's down?
To be fair. It has a lot. It has a lot of buttons.
Yeah. This, by the way, is Cabin 2.0. If any of you remember from RE4, there's the cabin holdout section. This is Cabin 2.0.
But we don't have any news.
No, we don't.
All these sexy ladies love my accent.
It's an instant downgrade. Where's Keishi? Keishi, just come here and talk.
All right, so once we kill that second big dude there, that pretty much signifies the end of this. We just have to wait for Josh to finish.
Down. Got it. You two.
Down. Got it.
Come on.
Another Pipe, get down.
Move.
I like how he yells at you to move and decides to stand directly in your way.
Yep. Oh my God.
Wow. That was...
There should be an exit up ahead.
Classic Capcom.
Yeah.
So I'm killing everything here because we need Josh to get to this terminal as fast as possible. And Josh will just fight things along the way.
He's tired of playing on the keyboard. He wants some action.
Yep. Look at him go.
He's over here speedrunning Doom.
Yep. So we let this cutscene play out here because he has a timer for working on that keyboard there, and it runs during that cutscene.
Oh.
While IGT does not. So we use it as just free time save.
Nice double
Wow.
by the way.
That was a very nice shot. And that's awfully generous of Capcom with the clocks and the timing.
So I love this right here. If you kill an enemy in their jumping animation, they finish it, land, have a delay, and then die. It just,
I'm gonna start doing that one. Oh my god.
it kills me every time I see it. Oh, I'm supposed to.
It
bring
also
some
kills
hand
them every
grenades
time you
here.
see it.
Yeah, it does.
I'm done with you.
It's your brother.
I know.
We don't even like the same video games. That's not true.
No, that's true. We do. We actually do like a lot of stuff.
We both like horrible video games.
We
Yeah.
do. How do you feel about Thor: God of Thunder, little brother?
Oh, quite possibly the best Marvel game to ever exist. Big fan. I've actually never played it, but I'm going to assume that's terrible.
It's one of the worst games I've ever had the misfortune of playing. The only reason I haven't sold it is so I keep my collection intact.
You know, Vox was talking about okay, I've never actually tried to say this word correctly, but Mjolnir, his hammer.
Mjolnir, yeah.
Yeah, you were talking about it on stream the other day, so I assume you must want to play it again soon.
I absolutely do not. I even found my splitter for the PS3 because we still have boxes from moving. It's only been 8 months,
No.
but I found the splitter and yeah, I was eyeballing the PS3 games.
That's a new one. Mark it on your mark it on your bingo card.
Is that the automatopoeia for?
Oh, okay. Chris does absolutely not need a gun for this part.
Is that the right
Yes,
word?
it-
Automatopoeia?
So you'd think, is it? Did you say is it a word? It is.
No, I just meant
Okay,
was
I was
that
like-
was that the right word?
Yeah, why not?
Automatopoeia? Okay, I'll take it.
So the so We fought right. Our first boss was the chow mein that's been in the thing too long.
Yep.
And it's actually been several chapters since we fought, like, I guess El Gigante, but
Yeah, but I mean,
He healed me right when I was about to go into dying. I just shot through the boat. Okay. Hello?
twice.
nice.
Stop turning me. Oh my god. Dang it, Chris. Let me go into dying first.
Better run out of ammo.
Okay, I know it's just me, but that guy that you just passed on the left, I know it's because I only caught a glimpse of him, but he looked like Dan Hibiki from Street Fighter.
Maybe he is.
Maybe it was. Maybe they snuck it in there like the posters in Survivor,
Yeah.
which I had a good time keeping an eye out for those while you were running around.
I can't remember where the other Cammy poster is. But there's definitely a Cammy poster.
Huh.
You missed. Good job.
He must be related to us.
Hurry, you can start shooting faster before he heals it. Oh, he's got it out.
Get you.
Yes! All right. Come on, Chris. We actually got it dying, and oh my god, I don't believe it.
It's the first time for
Get down.
everything.
So if I didn't have the auto QTEs on, I would be getting hit by this another pipe. Greatest dialogue line in all of RE5.
I hear these pipes go to the mushroom kingdom.
I think they do.
But like the bad part of town.
Oh, like where Luigi wound up in the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you see how gray and nasty and rusted they are, yeah, that ain't no, you know, Princess Peach's castle tunnels. I'll tell you that.
No, definitely not.
Another gate. Okay, you two know what to do.
Another gate. Get down.
All right. So let's see how much we get blown up here.
We counting explosions.
All right. Got the explosion counter?
Come on, Chris.
Now, are we counting
Today,
explosions that actually hit you, or just explosions that blow up?
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh, of course that actually hit me.
I would say probably just explosions that hit. Otherwise, we're going to get into Michael Bay territory, and I don't know that we've got that kind of time.
Take care of the other lever.
Chris, you're doing a great
Well,
job
no
just standing there
explosions.
looking around. Not yet.
Let's see if I can get knocked over by this machine gun, though, while holding the door open for Chris.
Hey.
Well, there's one. Yeah, you deserve
Chris
that,
got
Chris.
knocked over.
I gotta love this door. You know what, Chris? You just deal with it yourself, then.
Yeah.
Try to be nice and hold the door open for someone. And
No, he was being stupid. He doesn't deserve to have
just
the door
got
open.
bodied on the boat. All right, now let's go get that Irving.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm molten here.
Turning into an octopus here.
What the hell is that thing?
Just get out of here, John. It's too dangerous.
We'll try to stop it.
That's a barnacle squid is what that is, Josh.
This is definitely not Del Lago.
No.
Yeah,
This one's fun.
Del Logo.
yeah, that is a good comparison. Unlike Del Lago of RE4, this one actually is fun.
Get the nut inside.
Right, so
Reminds me of a
you
channel
can
I
shoot
watch
him in
on-
the eye here and do some damage.
Oh,
Face reminds me of a graboid.
no. Yep. And there's Kevin Bacon.
There we go.
I'm bacon here.
You know, I always wondered, like, if they survived, would they be able to transform back?
Right?
Oh,
I've always wondered that. Like, I figure probably not, because I'm sure it does, you know, damage to the body, but at the same time, like, it makes some of these dudes more durable. Yeah. And then we get to that point where it's like, you know what, just don't overthink it.
Right.
How
It's
much
Resident
longer do you want to live as a moist
Excellent.
flesh cocoon?
That's the name
Right.
of the director of Tricel's African division.
Do you think she could be connected to Irving?
Right. I really wish Chris would heal us right now, but, you know, he's doing
He's
his
gonna
thing.
wait to get to the great enemies, the little spiders.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
Oh, there they are. Look at them. Oh.
Time to get out the striker.
Oh, there's an
Those
easy way
raid
to deal with
powers.
spiders. Well, these spiders
Knife 'em.
anyway. No?
No?
Flashbangs?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
It makes them very sad.
Just go boop, and then they all die. Oh, except there was more today.
Flashbangs are ridiculous in so many of the Resident Evil games. What they can do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They can one-shot most of the Plagas, can't they? Like in 4 and 5?
Yeah, if the Plagas is out and exposed, the Flash is an insta-kill.
Looks like there's been some
Absolutely
recent
wildly powerful.
We use that in RE4 quite a bit, like with the knights in the castle. You typically will
okay.
bust their helmets open so the Plagas comes
Yeah.
out, and you just get all of them busted open at the same time, and just toss a singular flash.
That's a hell of a lot
To the
easier.
knights, and then you know their helmets, and you busted.
This guy is just a body blocking jerk, so he can get shot.
Yo, you missed. The lob on those arrows was beautiful.
Right?
Ineffective, but beautiful.
Hey, look, they get the style points, and that's what matters, right?
But what I really need is a giant space laser.
Oh dear.
Well, funny you should mention Space Laser. Because
It's in dead aim.
No.
we're not going to use the one here.
Aw.
No? Okay. I figured.
Wow. Oh. I like how Chris still looked confused, though.
Right? Yeah, I don't know if it protects the AI partner or not.
Huh.
I'm just really annoyed that Sheva's business suit, even though it has sunglasses, you don't get the flash immunity.
Yeah, that's a little silly. You'll be fine, Christopher.
Yeah, sort it out.
Does everything have to be a close call?
Yes. Everything does have to be a close call.
Oh my gosh, Christopher, we're gonna put you on a leash if you don't hurry up.
Well, he's running spaghetti lines over there, too. Like, he's not running in a straight line. Watch him coming down the stairs. Look at this. Look
Bro,
at
he
this.
runs like I do.
He runs better than me.
Also, another beautiful thing about the auto QTE, don't have to do a damn thing here.
Oh, that's beautiful, because this is one of the most obnoxious QTEs in the game.
The worst
But
one is
honestly, I would say
definitely
that about all of
Sheva
them.
at the very end in the
Yeah.
volcano, because it's literally like 21 seconds of mashing, I think.
Foolishness.
Because when I was doing co-op runs with Zalus,
Yeah.
I would literally count for like to 15 seconds and say, okay, you can start running to the boulder now. That way we wound up there at the same time.
Yeah. Super smooth. Double
'Cause,
cross.
Who doesn't like mashing for 21 seconds?
Me.
You know, we can just dive and get out of this, or we can inefficiently cross over each other for the coolness factor.
That nobody's going to see but us.
Yep. I hate that cutscene so much. It's just, why? Why dive over each other?
Chris was just afraid, like, if they dove side by side, his hitbox would knock her out of the way.
Good point.
Oh, so you think maybe them crossing kept him close enough that she was in his gravitational pull, so she was safe?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was actually because she started orbiting. That's why she crossed over.
Oh my gosh, she totally became his sun and moon, bruh.
Yeah, it doesn't just naturally, like, Chris doesn't just attract snacks. It also attracts other people. Oh.
Some might say Chev is a snack, though.
No, she had a whole feast. Except that weird arm curve that, ugh. I can't figure out where her elbow is.
Oh,
right here.
wow.
Thank
That
you.
look a little better?
Yes.
Come on!
I can't say anything because when Deegs was doing a practice run at Dead Aim yesterday, I was sitting in with him, and I could not get over the girls' arms, like the way they're shaped and the length of them.
Oh, fondling.
Yeah, Fongling.
Yeah. Great value, Ada.
Yeah. Like the way her arms are modeled, just it concerns me. Is all.
I love these spontaneously combustible arrows these guys have. Like, man, that man reloaded so fast, and then the arrow caught on fire. It was insane.
Uh-huh. The arrow just knew.
Yeah.
Oh, almost had a straight line up the stairs, and then he was like, right, I gotta do I gotta do my spaghetti.
Man, that piece of topaz you left down there, those have a pretty nice value to them, Deeks.
They do. You're right.
Man, I can't believe you left it there, leaving treasure. And there is so much treasure in this room too, like all over the ceiling.
Yeah,
it's insane.
I mean, to be honest, though, taking the treasure here just adds to the criminal acts that Sheva and Chris have been performing this entire game.
True.
This is true.
I would say they probably border on war crime, even.
Yeah, they walk into people's villages and everything, just go to town, and then steal all their treasure.
Like, these people were just existing. They were just living. They weren't doing anything wrong. And you come in and you upset their village.
Come on, Chris.
Why?
Thank you. Right?
Pull the thing. We have to pull another one so that we can reuse the same RE0 bosses mashed to Pokemon Fusion together.
Gosh.
Pokemon Fusion.
It does remind me of Scorebat, I think it was called. A little bit.
Come on!
I had one named Bruce Fang. I have no regrets.
Cool. All right. We didn't get stuck on a bug this time.
Nice.
In my practice run last night, there was a bug that was blocking like the little segment between the pillar there and the bat slug scorpion boss thing.
Bat Pig Man.
Yeah, Bat Pig Man.
Look at him, he's so cute. I want one.
Just go over here and boop him in the snoot.
Yeah, he's adorable. Give him a treat. Pat him on the head. Let him terrorize the neighborhood.
I mean, no one's gonna mess with your property if you have them there.
Yeah.
Just put a sign of beware of Bat Pig Man.
Bat Pig.
That's the third time we've had Skasal.
Yeah, it is. Check it off. If you get 3 in a row, you get a prize.
The prize is an egg. You will give me an egg.
All right. Do you guys like lasers?
Yeah. Gee willikers, Mr. Wilson, space lasers? That sounds fantastic.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
We're not going to touch that one.
SpongeBob, me boy.
SpongeBob, where's me money, boy?
All right, so here we need to
Oh my
get.
god, I saw that bomb freeze in midair. I was like, well,
You're probably wondering how I wound up in this situation.
kids, this is how I met your mother. Oh, I was like, Chris is getting tagged by that.
I thought he was too. Ooh, I thought I was getting hit right there.
Just a little off the top, huh?
Yep. All right, so here we're going to do another checkpoint restart to bring Chris over here because he's off doing whatever he's doing.
Hiding from space lasers.
I can't right now.
Yes, you can.
I can't right now as he does the thing.
Did he just say go for the head?
These are my favorite guys because they go.
Hi, Chris. Fancy meeting you here.
Nice, you gotta
Heard of her?
play dodge the lasers. There is a timing you can get where the lasers will cross right as you're running under this, but I never remember when it is. Really?
Huh? I'm gonna call shenanigans on that one. I would have said you were safe.
I thought I was under the thing, but not according to the game.
I think the game is mistaken.
Well, it often is.
That's true.
So here we pop a flash to get these guys out of the way because they will block that thing for days.
They sure will. Oh.
Okay. Well, we'll just give you another flash then.
Oh, hey, big guy. What's up?
How's it going, guys?
I love the big guys. They're fun.
Yeah.
They even do
Their designs are fun.
they do the ooga booga thing, but like at an octave lower. So instead of them being like, you hear them go.
No.
They don't sound like the putties from Power Rangers.
So doing a
There's
restart
something
there
else, man.
once again.
No, go ahead, Deeks.
What?
What? Oh, what?
Why?
I think the checkpoints are intentionally acting out against you today.
Because you put auto QTs.
Yeah.
They're like, never.
They want to sass you for it.
Okay, so I've literally never seen that happen ever.
Hey.
So the idea there is you put in 2, because you get a checkpoint for every medallion you put in there. So you put in 2, and you restart the checkpoint to bring Chris right next to the door. Except, that happened. I don't even know. I need to clip that and send that to Aster and ask him. Oh, kick the spider for good luck.
Yep.
And ask him what the heck happened there. Right. So we're gonna watch these cutscenes here, so that Chris doesn't body block us in a moment while he's monologuing about some nonsense.
Roger's not here either, Chris.
Roger's been dead for 3
He will
chapters,
stop like
Chris.
right here and just talk for a
Figure
while,
out what to do to get out of here.
and we'll actually see it because he's standing there right now.
Watch your step.
Zip zapping.
Those lasers
Come on,
was more than just a tail.
sir. I'm gonna need you to move.
No, he'll be fine. It'll just bounce off the leather.
I think we got it.
Yeah.
I remember intentionally lasering co-op partners on occasion.
This room is actually really fun in co-op. There's lots of neat strats for this.
That pillar's in the way.
He's trying to toast a
Might be able to
Pop-Tart
kick
with a
it
laser. He is. What kind of Pop-Tart is it, though, Clicks? Which one?
He seems like a generic cherry guy to me.
I would have said cookies and cream.
You think?
Maybe.
Guess I can see that.
Now let's not have happen what we had in practice. Let's make sure you kick from this side of the pillar, Shiva. For some
cherry
reason,
could work.
she kicked last night. She kicked the pillar right on the other side from where the laser was hitting it. So guess what happened as soon as the pillar crumbled?
She got zip zapped?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that was
He's
just
recovering well.
exciting. Oops, I do need to go this way actually. Let's see. This one goes this way.
Oh, yes, the room that spawns 1,000 spiders.
Right?
Oh, Click said s'mores. I could see s'mores. I think I could see all of them, really, because it's Chris, and we all know he's not turning down any one of them.
As I said, yeah, the real answer here is all of the above, but...
Yeah.
The one that's in front of him.
There you go. That's the answer.
And he's just going to wait up here, by the way. The puzzle's done, right? He's going to wait up there until I run all the way down here and trigger this. And then he's going to meander his happy little self all the way down here. And take a couple pauses along the way to check out the scenery.
Oh my goodness.
Get...
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, Christopher.
This isn't a tourist vacation, okay?
Say Christopher Lee Redfield, get your butt in this elevator.
I like plants. The fourth saw.
Yeah. I told you, Deagle's consistent.
Oh, does he get a magnum here? No, I don't believe that he does.
You know what else you don't get here? Any other treasure. Despite the fact there's like 3 or 4 pretty sizable pieces of treasure in this room alone.
Yep.
Not counting the other 2 or 3 in this hallway.
Let's see what we can dig out.
He's got 3 flavors to toast. Give him a minute. Alright.
Uh-oh.
So, time for liquors.
Sorry, that was terrifying.
Absolutely.
This is the facility from the picture. What about it?
We're finally getting somewhere.
Oh, good. You figured out the pictures, Chris. I'm very happy for you.
I hate doors. I don't know what it is, but I am not a fan of the way the liquors look in this game. They're not terrible.
No.
I don't know what it is.
Well, let's see if we can't figure it out. Because I haven't seen them in quite a while. I just remember them looking like silly, putty, smooth brains.
Sounds about
Like
right.
me, before coffee. I think it's because their heads are so long. In this one, compared to like
they're
other
not.
games. It's like the heads are like a large extension of their body instead of just being like its own.
Yeah, so like their head and neck musculature is just so much longer than the old ones, where they looked a little more proportioned, I guess.
Thank God there weren't more of them.
Yeah.
Well, also the whole
last of the
idea
fight with
was
the whole
right
world.
that you had zombies and then you had crimson heads, which were kind of like the middle evolution between a
Yeah.
zombie and a licker.
Yeah.
And so you would think, oh well, you know, there's a head and a neck, and this one's just like, no, there's just
I
a
don't think they notice us.
heck.
Yeah, it does look a little awkward. It looks like as if it might have been designed by the person who designed the Ben 10 aliens.
Come on.
This is another instance of letting a cutscene play out to progress a timer for that elevator this time.
Where's the damn elevator?
It's right there,
the
Chris.
shaft,
We
Christopher.
press the button. Just chill.
Where's the elevator?
Shaft.
Lickers don't even get the chance to come around the corner. They're like, hi.
All the lion hearts just sitting there. Aren't those
I know,
worth
right?
like $3 to $3.5 grand a piece?
They're worth a good
Maybe
chunk
more.
of change, Chris.
Yeah. Man, there's
See
like
him trying to go over there and
6,
hit the
7?
boxes?
Yeah, he's dedicated. All right.
Yep.
Oh no, you're leaving all
All
those
right, time
items
for a
on the
boss.
shelf.
I know. All that ammo.
You know, what would happen if we put Black Tiger and Scorpion from RE0 in the same?
Yeah.
Oh no!
I actually like the design of this boss.
I did
Not
too.
so much fighting it, but I like the design.
It's a giant Alaskan spider crab, right? What is it, Japanese spider crab?
Yep.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh,
I don't
man.
know.
You know the ones I'm
One
talking about, though, right?
second.
The ones they're just huge.
Yeah, like Huntsman, but with armor.
I'm about to find a picture.
Okay. I will admit, even though I love this game, this was one of those sections in it that I was never super fond of.
There you go, brother. I sent to your DMs. One of those horrifying things.
Damn it. Where is she?
Where's Gina?
Oh, yeah, those guys. They look like crowbars with claws.
Let's see what my... Oh,
they're
it's
kinda
Oh,
this time.
Ooh,
like a snake, baby.
Deagle was slick.
Yes.
Well done.
Yes.
All right. It's 5-2. 5-2. Do you get a gun? Oh,
Probably. Isn't
I
this the
do
long ride up and
need-
down?
that's at the start of 5-3.
Oh,
I
okay.
need some of those, though. Wait a minute. Nope. Keep that one. Okay. Yes, this should be right.
So this was the facility
Ah,
Sandra
yeah.
was talking about.
Oh, thanks for the raids. Shauna, hello. Shauna was raided a little bit earlier. Just
Oh,
was
thank you.
focusing on not getting liquored to death.
You had to have the heart of a lion, Deagle.
Yeah. Alright. So I like flash rounds here. You just pop that, confuse all these idiots.
That one
Yeah.
gentleman was very angry. Those two
Yeah.
were very nice to hold the door for you.
Over here. With a nice flash. Another one.
Wow.
Alright, he has some
Okay.
glasses
He's got
on.
a mask, maybe. Yeah, I was gonna say he's got a mask. Maybe that's because he ignored it that time too.
Yep.
Christopher,
Chris.
what are you? Chris, listen up, Baconator. Get on the door.
Yes.
I swear, I'm a huge Chris Redfield fanboy.
Hey, Chris is actually going to heal me for once.
Nice. He decided to share his little snack with you.
Yep.
Okay.
Knowing him, it's probably like one of those little milk cartons of goldfish.
Okay, now I want some goldfish, though.
Yeah, me too. Congratulations, we played ourselves, Deeks.
Yep.
Hey! It's more muscle puppies.
That is a good name for them. Okay, you
It
gotta be on
sure
that
is,
side.
isn't it? Muscle puppies. Let's keep it.
That's now what they're always going to be called.
You heard it here first, folks. Lickers are now muscle puppies.
Chris? See, he was running back to try and fight some of these muscle puppies with his little stun rod.
Oh my goodness. I don't know why, but muscle puppies hits me the same way moist hits other people.
I can see
I don't
that.
know what it is. Did it to myself.
Okay, so if you kill these two guys right here before that cutscene happens, no enemies spawn here.
Oh,
Like this guy won't be there.
well, that's a blessing. I guess.
None of these guys.
Sir,
Nice,
please.
nice toss.
Yeah. Uh-oh, don't forget the what is it? The bride's necklace is that what it was here?
Oh, and the last one of these belts.
Yeah. There's plenty of decent treasure that flows by too. Shame that it's got to stay there.
Sure is, isn't it?
Do what?
That it sure is a shame, isn't it?
It really is. It really is.
All right. So I love that these guys volunteer to jump down right next to all those explosive barrels.
Do you know if it stacks if they have grenade vests on when you blow those up? Does it cause a bigger explosion?
Probably does.
I could realistically see it being like that, because, I mean, you can shoot them and cause them to explode, so why not?
So we're going to be introduced very soon to probably the most annoying enemy in this game.
There's no probably. They are.
Missiles.
Absolutely. I hate these things.
Come on. I'd say war on the looks of it.
I think the only thing that even comes close is the minigunners. You know, the ones that look like they escaped from Doom 2.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Thanks, Chris.
Nice. What a thoughtful guy.
Right. All right. So here you go. Welcome to the Reapers.
I hate these things.
These
Sorry, I'm
things
back, by the
are-
way.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
These-
My sister's birthday. I was calling her.
Oh, happy birthday, sister.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I came back right in my least favorite enemies.
Yeah,
Yep.
we were just talking about how awful they are. Deagle said they're probably, and I said there's no probably about it. And I think the only thing that comes close is maybe the minigunners.
Yeah. So the way we
Now
take
you're all
care of
caught up.
those in Chris. Oh, I thought he pushed me in the way of the box.
He would.
Yeah, he would.
Size 12 hitbox over there.
Oh, 12, being flattering.
Yeah. Like I said, I am actually a big Chris Redfield fanboy at heart.
Oh,
Emphasis
Chris
on
got
big.
stuck behind a box.
What a surprise.
I guess we'll save him. He's gonna get grabbed by someone here soon. He always
I
does.
heard Grab by the Ghoulies is his favorite video game.
Oh. Okay, or he's not going to get grabbed,
His spaghetti lines did him a favor for a change.
right?
I thought his favorite video game was Overcooked.
Ding, ding.
Roger.
Chris.
Jill.
So
Barry,
this
where's
boss
Barry?
is probably the worst boss in the game. If you don't have a
Oh,
rocket
this guy.
launcher.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Pretty
No,
rough. Christopher Lee Redfield.
Okay,
give me those.
use this.
Since
Trying
the
to trigger
second,
the
second
door.
lo mein?
Yes.
Yeah,
is
I
the
hate this one.
spicy. This is a spicy lo mein.
Yeah.
So let's hope I can pull
The
this start off
curry lo
first try.
mein. I have faith in you, Deagle.
I also have faith in you. That makes 2 of us.
Yeah.
So we place 5 of these. Switch to that.
Yes.
And there we go.
Hey. Very
So
nice.
it's pretty tight to get that.
Yeah. You don't have much time with him. He's a
Wait, like
he's a
toy
speedy
guy.
boy.
Yep.
You
But yeah, so
I said toy like toy guy.
Oh, like a tiger. You
I'm
should
walking
write
here.
that, mate. Oh dear.
I died 4 chapters ago.
Give me my mag back. And actually, you don't need that, sir. Here, you can have a gun again.
Oh boy.
You'll feel special, Chris.
Bold choice.
Very.
I know,
Let's
right?
see if it pays off.
Don't worry, we're gonna take it from him before this chapter's over.
Okay.
Something about
It's really also a shame that you got to leave so many supplies behind in that room, Deeks. There's a bit of treasure too, especially down at the end of the hallway that you're running with. Man,
Then let's go take care of business.
That's Casey would say, you're leaving all the treasures.
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so I guess a
We're all
little.
gonna have angry DMs from Witch.
Which I just want you to know that I haven't left anything behind.
And besides the truth, apparently, sir.
The truth is what you make it.
Oh my god.
I hate doors.
Yep. Yeah.
We need to
so a little
instate one
history
for
here
Windows,
with the with this no rocket run. So I was gonna do New Game Plus runs of this, but I didn't really like the rocket strats, mostly because it's just run into a boss room, rocket it, and call it a day. Not that, you know, sometimes that's fine.
Right.
But, like on that last boss. But other times it's just, I don't know, for me, a little less entertaining than it could be. Sorry for the flashes, but we have to flash them twice to expose their weak point. But yeah, so, you know, to restructure a lot of the boss fights, you know, some of it's just lay into it with the Magnum. Not very surprising. But I'm sorry, I did not mean to hit that. But that fight there is definitely not one that you can do by just shooting him with the Magnum over and over.
Right.
Because you have to expose his weak points. And so the original strat I came up with, is all the Ouroboros stuff, the black spaghetti, is weak to fire. So I used to bring in a whole bunch of flame rounds for the grenade launcher and just expose his weak points like that. And then once they're exposed, bring out the Magnum and shoot them.
Right.
But then I saw the new game runners doing this trick with the proxy mines like that, stacking a whole bunch of them, and then flashing them, and it blows up. And I was just like, oh, we're doing this now. Because it's way faster. Even then, having the big boy Magnum and all that.
It saves you
so
ammo in the Magnum, too.
Yep.
Well, I guess that doesn't really matter when you have unlimited ammo.
When you have
I guess,
sideways
you know,
ammo.
and I guess if you do new game and you don't use, if they don't use it, I don't know the rules for.
Yeah, I think new game they do that. On a lot of bosses in new game though, you do just buy a rocket launcher and call it a day.
Fair enough.
So even
I'll have
a new
everyone
game-
know I just want to say, I'll have everyone know in chat as he was riding across that elevator and going the other way and stuff, he had 2 ample opportunities just to hit the X button and pick up that jeweled bangle.
Oh, yeah, he did. And those
It
things.
wasn't even out of the way. It was right there.
It was right there. And there was another one while he was operating it the first time that I think had money near it as well.
It was right there. They could have
So
picked it up,
much.
not even
Yeah.
lost any time.
Nope. It was right there. Free for the taking. No loss whatsoever.
Just wanted to leave chat with that real quick.
Yeah.
My man,
Good-
Chris.
Good
Come on.
reminder. And let's not forget there's a BSAA emblem in this very silo in one of those platforms.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just sharing the wealth. I'm letting other people have the wealth, okay?
Exactly.
It's hard for them to share when none of them are alive.
So, Chris is going to be doing some mansplaining pretty soon.
I can't wait.
This is an elevator.
It looks more like a giant treadmill to me, Christopher. But okay.
Stop!
No, something's stopping it. Okay.
It stopped. No, something's stopping it.
Yeah.
Thanks for that clarification, Chris. Appreciate it. And it's like how he's so aggressive about it too. He's like, no.
Like, we're going to word it my way.
I have the shoulder pads.
He draws his authority from the shoulder pads.
Yeah. Said, I'm the one that got the Mel Gibson costume, so that means that I'm in charge. Okay, Billy.
I love me some Passion of the Chris.
Gotcha.
Passion of the Chris. Oh my god.
Done with you. Still done with you.
I've been done with myself for years.
You proud of that one, Max?
Oh, I'm proud of every single terrible one that I tell. I've learned from the greatest bad joke teller of all time. Bat Dads.
Oh my goodness. A living legend. In his own time.
I also... Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, you could have climbed up that, like...
Right?
No,
like
that
30
treadmill,
seconds ago.
the treadmill on high has got you locked in place.
Oh, the gold. Oh,
The gold.
God.
You know.
I'm pretty sure there's some tucked away in maybe a chest somewhere near here, I think.
Yeah, there's a bunch of treasure.
There really is.
Treasure.
I hope you're enjoying that
Sure.
Magnum, Chris. There's also treasure in the ceiling right up here somewhere.
Yeah, right around here. There are quite a few in this room.
More ruins. You think the cellar's here?
If we want to find out, we're gonna have to load
There's a
that road.
treasure.
Then we need to locate the
There's one
control.
right
Here, let me
behind
point it
the
out for
thing,
you.
right?
Building.
Yeah,
There's
there-
one
Oh, yeah.
right there.
Oh, yeah, that guy. And I think there are 2 or 3 in the ceiling of that hallway as well when you get into it.
And also, you can grind lion hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those have a pretty decent sell value to them.
Hi, welcome to my underground mansion.
Right?
Ah, you're one of those people that has an elevator in your house.
It's a rotating treadmill. Thank you. No, Vox. Something is stopping it.
Oh, I see. My mistake. I just thought it was slowing down.
I heard muscle puppies, by the way, while I was talking to my sister, and made me laugh.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was I was a little concerned because I said moist and you didn't say anything.
Yeah. Well, my dad called me, and I was like, "Oh, it's my sister's birthday." Technically, it's tomorrow, but they went out to dinner today. So
Oh, okay.
All right.
I hope they had a good time.
she always does a good time. So that's
Yeah.
good.
That's good.
My dad's not, because his college football team lost 41-0 today. I was like, bro, I've been there.
Yeah. Well, see, both you and I are sitting here. Both of our teams getting bopped from the playoffs.
I told you it was going to
MLB.
happen. I was like, Deagle, I'll be in the same boat with you next weekend.
I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting the Astros to get through, but I guess the
Yeah.
Rangers were just like, nah, we're going.
I've seen this play out before where they're like, oh, we're the home team, we're gonna lose every home game. I'm like, oh, I've seen this script play out. Oh,
Look at that
Oh, man,
nice
look at that
jewel
big
right
shiny
there.
treasure.
Ooh,
Wow, topaz, a brilliant
Oh, it was
topaz, no
brilliant.
less.
Oh,
That's
brilliant. Pick it up,
huge.
Chris. Do it for us. Do it for chat.
Aw,
Oh,
I even shot it down just so we could look at it.
you're not fit to
Christopher
wear those shoulder
gracefully
pads.
passing it by.
So we have to restart here and take this from him because he does not need that
No,
anymore.
he doesn't.
He can have his stun rod back.
Shock stick.
Okay. Yeah.
At least you know he won't try to eat it. He
Well,
learned the
mean-
hard way.
Yeah, so it's like he probably tried and it was like, oh man, that's not very tasty. It tingles.
This isn't the blueberry popsicle I thought it was.
Excuse me? Why didn't I get around him?
Gotta fix his hair. Hang on.
yeah. Don't have enough pomade.
No.
What? Okay. For whatever reason, we're not getting around him right now. No? Okay.
Whisker hacks. Christopher.
Come on, do the kick. Oh, that's Wesker for you. All done. Hi, Jill. Hi, Jill.
Aw. That was so nice of her to just like wait.
Right?
She wanted to make sure everything was good.
Oh, that's okay. She was supposed to run over here.
Uh-oh, look at that treasure right there.
Yeah, it's the heart of Africa.
We have to get the device off her chest.
That's a good one.
Keep her pinned.
So we're gonna have a. Hello? Why did you not switch to
We
the?
have to get the device off her chest.
There you go. So we're just gonna do a bunch of this.
Off her chest.
There is a faster way to do this without continually restunning her, but I'm very, very, very bad at it.
Consistency is key. Anyway.
Yep. So we have to shoot her 7 times. So when Chris's dialogue changes is when we can pull it off immediately.
Oh, okay.
You can get away with only shooting it 6 times, but then you have to mash for a lot longer to get it off. But if you do 7, it's immediate.
Well, nobody wants that.
Also, we also missed my favorite part of that fight. We heard it at the very beginning, but other than that, we missed it. Is where, for some reason, Jill turns into a cat the entire fight and just hisses at you. She's like,
you go there.
That's because it's her former profession as a cat burglar.
no, nice.
Yeah.
No. Oops.
Profession was being a sandwich.
I need blue rounds, but not these
She
blue
was
rounds.
close.
Yeah, that's true. But the best character in RE history saves her.
That's right. Mr. Blessedberry.
No. Praise be.
I almost said Barry Allen. Is that not the right Barry?
Yeah, our Barry has too much of a gut to be Barry Allen.
Yeah. So this room here is just not play tested, apparently. Because you can soft lock in here for no good reason. Because sometimes there's an enemy that has a key card, and he'll like spawn out of bounds and not drop down. It's really frustrating. So we kill him up top. Yep. And so we kill him before he drops. Now on standard New Game Plus, you just shoot a rocket up there, and that's that.
Yeah.
But we are not on standard New Game Plus, so we get to do this a fun way. So he's up here at the top of this, on this platform.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
I feel like I heard an enemy die. And we'll find out.
I get the Shadow Circle Man in an inordinate amount of time.
All right, let's find out. Nope. All right, I didn't get it. So I'm just going to restart because this whole sequence is really long and terrible. I don't even want to find out if he's going to get, spawn as Shadow Man.
Yeah.
Okay. The nice thing about doing the restart is we'll know he's dead once the music's gone.
There you go.
So you hit him the first time and the music starts, you hit him again, and the music goes away. Which is nice.
It's a shame it wasn't the Benny Hill music.
I mean, that would be appropriate.
It would be.
Yeah. Right.
Uh-oh.
Sit down.
Hey, friends.
Alright. So let's see if Chris does stupid things today.
As if.
Nope, there he goes. See, he's jumping down. For reasons. Come on.
It's a shame you can't just shoot the button.
Now, last night in practice, he decided to jump back down after being raised up. Because no one ever accused him of being a smart man.
No.
Intelligence was his dump stat.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
puppy.
we brought Best Boy back from the other area. He's still here.
He's just been hanging out, giving moral support.
Shame it's not a muscle puppy, though.
This tanker is so big. The
Harder to tame, I think.
Probably.
Problem. Once he knows we're here, he'll find us.
And how do you know that?
You know what? I just realized there's one technique I've been doing here that I haven't said anything about.
Just go.
Turning in this game is kind of slow, like when it's a sharp turn.
It goes a bit
So we often do this thing where we'll turn the camera first to point where we want to go, tap aim, because then we aim in the direction the camera's pointing, and let go of aim, and then we start running in that direction. So, been doing that quite a lot. In the narrower hallways, it's really useful for the 90-degree turns, or especially like the 180 kind of turns we have to do sometimes.
It's a good little technique.
Like here, it's not really necessary.
No.
Let's say like here where I want to go 90 degree, oh, okay, not this ladder, sorry. But other places where we want to go 90 degrees from where we're facing, or 180.
Yeah.
It's a lot faster to just pop a couple of those. Do you want to die? Thank you. My DA must be pretty high. He can die a lot faster than that.
I like how the chain gun guys clearly play soccer, because you shoot them in the leg or the chest and they immediately grab their eye as if you just poked them in the eye.
You make a good point.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Christopher.
He was waiting for the shoulder pads to tell him what to do.
Of course.
Into your rage, Christopher. It is I, the shoulder pad.
Okay, let's get that DA minute in there.
I feel like if we had the shoulder pad as an enemy, the tick would suddenly show up.
My name is Emperor Palpapad.
There you go. Now Chris won't get harassed by rockets.
Come on!
Okay.
Oh my goodness. He just decided to hang way back, huh? Spoon. Exactly.
Roger.
Nailed
Roger.
it. How do you guys think?
The most popular of the end of chapter results. The Skasa.
If Michael Jackson ever made a song about Deagle's runs, it's
Yeah.
Mama say, Mama
Skasa.
say, Mama Skasa, Mama say.
Skasa chopping the charts again with 900 points.
With 999 eggs.
Yeah.
Oops.
The 900
I gave
points
the
seems pretty
handgun rounds
consistent
to-
too.
Gave the flame rounds to Chris by mistake. How do you guys feel about giant spaghetti monsters?
Only
love
if they are converted from really annoying supermodel-esque characters.
Yeah.
Ah, well, you're in
It's
luck.
very specific.
That have horrible top buns for hair. Ugh. You can't trust someone with a top bun. It's impossible. They're always evil.
He looks like
Right.
a James Bond villain.
Man, I am enjoying not mashing and doing QTs right here.
It's nice, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
The flying spaghetti monster.
Persistent son of a bitch.
Done.
So now what?
So
You think
this
I'll
is one of the
replicate that?
downfalls of auto QTs.
We gotta get the hell out
Is
of here before
doing the
we destroy
QTs
this
for
place.
those is super slow.
It's ripping the ship apart.
And that one we
ship.
wouldn't even do.
I don't know, this ship seems like it's in better condition than the one in 7. I mean, this one's still on the water.
Only like the spaghetti monsters that come before QTE events. I mean, makes sense. Those are the best kind.
Man, it's just
Right, so we
minding
want
his
him
own
to be
business.
like dead.
He was,
'cause that
he was just waiting
dude-
for his lunch break.
That dude transforms into one of the most annoying
Oh, yeah.
mutants, the shielded ones that have like
Like
just
the-
that weak point. on the
Like the
leg.
giant wallet chain of ribs.
Yeah.
God, I
Cutie
hate
events.
those things.
Oh my god.
I like that.
Well, that's what they are when Sheva's involved.
Oh,
Bad, we'll never see her again.
Come on.
I know, right?
Until
look, someday.
Revelations 3 comes out and they bring back all the characters.
Or they remake 5.
They're gonna bring back Helena, Art Thompson, Sheva, Billy.
Can we get a 1 cycle, or is my DA too high? Or will I miss too
One
much?
cycle, one cycle, one cycle.
Over here! I found the satellite targeting device!
Damn.
No, Chris, that's a satellite targeting device.
That's, I guarantee you, that's one shot shy of a 1 cycle.
Oh,
That was nice, though.
Sheva, heads up!
And it's all because of that stupid little spaghetti thing that hit me.
The little symbiote piece.
Yep.
Venom came through and nommed on your toes a little bit.
Oh my god, killing these things sucks.
That's true.
Oh, did Chris actually kill some of them?
He might have.
Wow.
to be fair, I still like this better than
I was
itself.
wrong. It was 2 shots away from a 1 cycle.
Me too.
It looks much better in this form.
Hey,
All right. Is it Sksa?
Oh, we'll see.
Yes.
Ah!
Topping the charts once again with a hit, 900 points.
Coming in at #1 for the 6th week in a row.
Right here on EGG 999.
Welcome back to the mornings that you will give me an egg.
Oh my god. Be sure to follow up the show with your favorite podcast that may offer you an egg in this trying time.
So I'm walking here.
Oh god. I'm hatching here.
I'm hatching here.
He can't fly around.
Reminds me of that little egg from that Garfield and Friends cartoon with the farm.
Exactly. The plane
Come on,
can't
Chris.
get shot down.
Your
Over
age
here,
is
please.
showing.
We'll initiate a biohazard.
Little brother!
Like this. He's planning to spend.
People in chat,
guess-
what the hell's a Garfield?
Oh my god.
What the hell's a Garfield?
Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say to you right now.
Sound like one of them there TikTok influencers?
Oh jeez.
Do you mean Andrew Garfield? That's the guy.
Yes, the
Yeah.
best Spider-Man? Oh boy. Probably shouldn't have said that.
Yes!
I love it when
You had
items
to pick it up.
spawn in front of. I wasn't supposed to skip that. Oops.
Probably for what? For timing again?
Yep. Yeah, it's one of those, the gates opening during there. I mean, we're not, going for PB or anything, so it doesn't matter, but also it's a bulkhead cutscene. Who doesn't want to watch a bulkhead slowly open?
I know. It's the best part of the game. Got the excitement of Resident Evil with the pacing of Kojima.
There's more. There's too much gameplay. I keep hearing someday you'll see some keychain in my head.
Oh boy.
It's stuck.
You brought it up.
What if you make a keychain out of a tree frog?
What, like a scorpion where you cover it in resin?
Yeah.
Some humanitarian effort
Oh.
would be very upset.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There they are. They heard you.
They're like, excuse me? What do you think you're doing?
We're the National Association for Tree Frog Conservatoriness, and
Conservatoriness.
there's a rocket, bruh.
This is from Timmy the Tree Frog. He sends his regards.
I was so into the conservatoriness, I didn't even notice the gate opened.
Well,
Oh,
here's your
Bulkhead
sign.
number 2.
Yeah, the sequel, Son of Bulkhead.
I like how it's
You might
number
have
two,
heard
but
a
it's
very
still the
familiar
primary one.
screech.
The what?
The screech.
Ah, yeah. The Screech of the Reapers. The Screech, not to be confused with
Okay,
Crest of
good job,
Diamond.
Chris.
Crest of Soul.
The victory screech.
Of course.
Look at that Power Stone.
Ooh,
And that Power
another
Stone.
one.
We could have
Aren't those
filled
worth?
the power gauntlet like 17 times by now.
Yeah, you'd be able to just throw them away at that point. You have so many. Aren't those worth like $2.5 grand? Like they're
Something like that.
sizable, aren't they? Something, yeah. Shame to just leave it sit there like that.
I know, right?
Hey, Lunchbox boys.
Them and see if you can get us
Oh god.
Run around them, Christopher. They're almost your size. There's no running around.
Almost.
Yeah,
Almost. And I'm including their lunchboxes in that.
Oh snap.
Yeah, that got the right idea. You feel that Infinity Gauntlet, you can take out
Yeah.
half the Reapers.
Chris, please.
so good, Mr. Redfield.
Chris just looks down.
Something
I don't
doesn't
care.
All right.
Can't
Well,
explain it.
you know what it's time for?
Chris to dance?
Kinda.
Oh, gamer mode.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't need that gun anymore
No, he doesn't.
because he will ruin
I
everything.
suck at this fight.
Yes, the Infinity shoulder pad.
Actually, I don't need flash guns anymore.
That's where he's keeping all the gems. He puts them in the studs on the shoulder pads. What about the Evil Dead?
Oh crap.
Uh-oh. Oh, Wesker. I wonder if
Hello?
this
What?
Wesker was... I gotta wonder,
what?
is this Wesker inspired by Willem
I don't know
Dafoe
what
and
the hell was
Spider-Man?
going on there. Let's just try this again.
Only if, when he dies, he goes, oh.
Don't tell Harry. I've been on that Spider-Man kick lately, I'm sorry.
Chris?
Wesker.
Little help here, Chris.
What is happening?
Wesker has just decided to do whatever he pleases.
Screw it. We'll do the melee combo. He deserves it.
He does.
Okay, he's gonna get back up. Do it. Yeah. Nope. Okay. That's what I
Wesker
wanted.
just looks... He just looks so unsure of...
No, Chris, what are you...
Oh, Chris.
Hey...
All right.
Okay.
You know what?
I don't think I've seen that before.
For the entertainment value, I'll give you that, Chris.
Yeah.
All right, stop falling slow. Oh, crap.
Why are you two in sync? The Justin Timberlake and Lance Bass are back in action.
Oh crap.
Go full Street Fighter.
Well, to be fair, Captain.
So this fight's supposed to basically look like the first one. I don't know what he's doing right now.
I don't think Chris knows what he's doing.
Okay. So if he falls super slow, he you'll get a melee combo on him instead of restraining him, which is why a lot of those times I didn't like do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go.
The QTEs we love to skip.
Nope. But yeah, so if he falls slow, you're gonna melee combo him. So that's why I wasn't like interacting with him at that point. But he was falling slow a lot of the time there, which was really weird. And then there's some weird things where he just did it like a 180 instead of his spin kick. But that fight should, like I said, basically look just like the earlier Wesker fight.
He just wanted to be an obnoxious little turd. That's it.
That sounds about right for Wesker, though.
It's Wesker.
Not gonna lie, I've let Sheva fall out of that plane an inordinate amount of times.
Yeah, me too. And it actually wasn't on purpose, despite how mean I am to my co-op partners.
Why can't you understand, Chris?
Hey, IGT doesn't run at all during that cutscene, so speedrun-wise, it's not punishing.
The survivors stronger and faster.
That's always a bonus.
Humans
All right,
have escaped
so
this
instead of 21 seconds of mashing, here's what auto QTEs does for us. Oh, look at that. Up already.
Oh, nice.
After like
Beautiful.
8 seconds.
Beautiful.
So we actually do want to shoot Wesker a bit here.
He's having a little tantrum tornado over there. Little mister's upset.
What do you mean I can't have any candy bars?
Have you seen my arm? It looks like a Snickers bar.
So you don't
Yeah.
actually need to shoot him enough to make him jump over to the other side like this, unless he's in the exact wrong spot, like that. Because you can, if he's still up on the platform, like in the middle area of it, he won't be in the way when you're trying to run up top. And if you run next to him down here at all, he just instantly yeets you into the lava. So you don't want to do that. So if he's like somewhere that's gonna be in your way, just shoot him, make him jump over to follow you, as you're supposed to.
The human race requires judgment.
And you're going to judge us? Do you get all your ideas from comic villains?
I don't know. Chris can handle it.
Yeah.
Sheva's just a boss.
The leather keeps him hotter than the lava.
Alright, Chris, get up here, please.
Brother requires judgment.
Alright.
Oh dear.
So we're just about done here with RE5.
Yes!
This part is literally just shoot away.
Pink, pink, pink. You two almost had a rhythm going. Oh no,
I know,
another
right?
tornado tantrum. I think I saw a cow pass by.
Alright, we have to do the better ending cutscene.
Through me!
You want
I could keep
stars?
shooting him there, but we gotta do this.
Chris is over here having watched Dragon Ball Z too many times.
Right?
That was like, I need 40 episodes to get my energy up.
But Sheva goes ham
Cow
with this
passing
knife,
guys are-
though.
That's true.
It's personal.
And the movie Twister.
Mistake.
Watched that a couple weeks ago.
That's a really good song by the Goo Goo Dolls in it.
It is. Or not, it does.
It is a really good song by the Goo Goo Dolls.
It is, yes. That's in my head, that's what I was responding to, was yes, it is a good song by the Goo Goo Dolls.
Oh, hi, Jill. Nina. Is that not
Hashtag
Nina?
not-
Death
hashtag
by
not
degrees. Queen of the Iron Fist.
Yeah, he definitely needs to do something about the glowing weak spot.
Just a little bit.
At least it wasn't an eyeball.
Are we sure about that?
No.
I was gonna say, could be a lava eyeball.
A Levi ball?
A Levi ball, yeah.
Love interest 1, love interest 2.
Oh, look, who still can't die.
Here's love interest 3.
Yep.
He didn't take the breakup well.
You can tell this is Wesker 3 because
He's in the lava.
because he's in the lava.
Oh my god.
It's Wesker too, but he's in the lava.
He's-
Ready, partner?
Locked and loaded.
Suck on this, Wesker.
Your time's up, you son of a bitch.
wow, language.
Plus they dialogue, they monologue that whole time, so you could have shot him like in the beginning. And
Hell.
like,
Right. I love how those rockets, like, you can see it just take his head off in the cutscene.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was for our fallen brothers.
I think the rockets cross too, like they did in the cutscene.
Maybe.
Even the missiles.
you gotta have that consistency.
All right. Yeah, invalid run. We used
Valid,
rockets.
they used rockets. Boo.
All right. And that's
Uh-oh.
RE5.
No, that's a
So let's see
helicopter.
what our final... Yeah.
Skasa? Oh, sass.
Oh, sass!
There you go, bro.
I mean, that's
Sass.
because, you know, we were giving Wesker a lot of sass. So, you know,
Yeah,
just
sass.
telling us what we did.
That's true. Sass in a leather coat over there.
All right. Well, that's RE5.
Excellent.
No Rocket, New Game Plus. Hope you guys
sick.
enjoyed that. Again, lots of nice strats that don't involve just running in, shooting a rocket at a boss, and moving on.
Yeah, that was fun. I learned things
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
When does that ever happen?
Like how to run past treasure.
No comment.
Exactly. Hey. Lucky, I love you.
All right. So I guess we'll swap back over to an intermission and get ready for our next game, which is Dead Aim.
Yeah.
Resident Evil Dead Aim.
It's based on me and Max.
I'm Bong Ling.
Oh my goodness.